How to use Creatio CRM for beginners. Hey everyone, in this video, I will walk you through how you can use Creatio CRM for beginners so you can manage your customer relationship efficiently. In this video, I will cover everything from sign up to adding your first lead and sending your email. So let's get started. First thing first, if you don't know what is Creatio CRM, so formerly Creatio CRM is known as BP Online. It is cloud-based platform that helps businesses manage their sales, marketing, and services all in one place. It gives you a 360-degree view of customers and streamline your daily workflow. In this tutorial, we will cover the essential modules like dashboard, lead, contacts, how you can use calendar, how you can add tasks, how you can add accounts, and how you can send emails as well. Now let's get started. First thing what you have to do in order to start with, head over to creatio.com and click on this try it for free, or you can go click on this free 14 days trial. Just simply click on it and it will ask you to choose one of them. So in this tutorial, I will use CRM Creatio instead of Studio. Just simply click on this try it for free. And then to create your account, you have to enter your business email address and then password, or you can go with the Google as well. And after adding business email and password, just simply click on this connect continue button. After the registration, you will be asked to create a free account. For that, you have to add your name, last name, then company name, the website and the country, and after that you have to give your phone number. And after giving all the information, just simply click on this sign up button. Now after creating an account, you will land on the Creatio's dashboard. So this is a Creatio dashboard. Now let's get a quick tour of Creatio dashboard. On the left sidebar, you will see modules like accounts, calendar, tasks, contacts, and campaign, and many more things. Now on the top left, the plus icon, here you can add quickly items like lead. Here you can add lead, contacts, and if you have a problem, you can add that too. You have an account. Let's say if you want to create a case, you can create case from here. And you have contracts, orders, and landing page or web form, and a lot of other things. Now on the top right, you have the communication panel like notification, and if you have a question, you can just simply click on it. Online help, need help, and please release note as well. So if you want to do some general setting related to your account, from here you can do that too, like user, technical user, or organizational role. You can do in the profile, you can go into your profile and change the profile icon, and as well as the name, authentication setting as well. If you want to change the password from here, you can change it. Now let's add a new lead to Creatio. Just simply click on this plus icon over here and then choose the lead. Now over here you have to fill out the lead form. Like they will give you a form where you have to fill out customer need, contact information, and account, lead type, and add any comments or notes. Now this is the form. You have to choose customer needs. Just simply click on additional services. Now you have to give a contact details. If you have already added a contact, it will pop up over here like drop down menu. Right now we haven't created any contact, so it will not open. So just for this tutorial, I will just simply click on this run notes. Right now click on this account. You can search account as well, but for this I will just simply choose Goldfish Technologies. Now if you want to choose lead type, just simply click on this button and you can add manually content, even HQL. I will choose HQL. Now you have to choose comment, like if you want to add notes over here or a comment related to this lead, you can add there too. I will just for this tutorial I will give XYZ reason and click on the save. So it will save your new leads in to your system. You can access your lead. Now let's manage your contacts and account. As you can see here in the lead tab, we have created our first lead. Now let's manage the contacts. Go into contacts. From here you can add contacts or edit contacts and search for people in your CRM. Let's say if you want to search this contacts, just type Andrew over here. It will give you the result as you can see here. Now let's say if you want to edit this contact, just simply click on this name and then it will take you to this editor where you can change everything related to this specific contact. Now let's say if you want to add new contact, just simply click on this plus icon over here, and then you have to enter your detail. Like you can upload a photo of that contact as well, and birth date you can give the birth date as well. Just simply click on it, add contact name. The first name you have to enter, the last name, middle name, and the birth date. Now after that you have to select the contact type. If it is contact personal, you can do. If it is customer or employee or supplier, you can give label to them. Now if you want to choose select account, so you can choose account as well. Now we haven't created any account, we will create now. Now full job title, enter the full job title and the phone number and the email address. After entering all the details, just simply click on the save button. Let's create account. Just search things, and over here from here you can add a new account. Click on the add new account. It will take you to this pop-up page. You have to give your new record. What is your enter? You have to enter account name, and then you have to select the type of account. What kind of type account is this? Is this contractor, customer, or company, or partner, or supplier? And then you have to choose the industry, then primary contact. If it has a website, you can enter web, and the phone number as well. Now just quickly I will enter these all of these details. As you can see, we have successfully created our account. Now if you want to choose your account or search your account, just simply click and the type the name which account you want. Right now I have these accounts just for the example. Now just enter the job title, whatever the job title. So as you can see here, in the top right we have a column like channel. So this is how you can add and manage your account into the account section. Now let's say use calendar and add task into your calendar. Now what you have to do is just simply go into calendar. First we have to create tasks to create. Now we have some task over here. Let's say if you want to edit this task, just simply click on it. It is to do category, and if you want to change this task, just simply click on this task name and it will open something like this. Let's say if you want to change the role from owner to some different kind of uh, role, just simply click on this pencil icon and you can add that, like CEO. Right now we have not that data. Just simply save all, click on the save all after adding all of the details and then close it. So we have successfully added our task over here. Now if you want to create new task, just simply click on this top right corner new button and it will give you the subject. What is the subject? Let's say if you want to create a video, create a video over here. This is our task. The start date is from 18, and then you have to select the timing. Start date is Sunday, and then AM to PM. Okay, we have to choose, and then due date is around, it will be 19 before Monday. Okay, I have to give AM, and then here we go. We have selected time and we have selected to do category and click on the save after that. Now just simply refresh this. Now we have successfully created our task over here. You can filter out the task as well, like by the dates or by the role. If you want to give administration, Cliff Johnson, creation, element integration, you can show cancelled task as well. If you want to filter out only my task, you can give that too. And if you want to add a task or check all or clear all, you can do that as well. Now this is how you can create task. Now you can click a time slot and add your appointment as well. Now you can assign it to yourself or your team member as well. Let's move to calendar. let's add our task in tomorrow. We have task over here, as you can see. So this is the 5th 11, and right now we have a lot of tasks. But let's say if you want to add task over here, now what you can do, click on this new button and it will pop up something. Now you have to give a subject, whatever your subject is, like whatever task name, and then you have to search, give us like date of starting date. It will be like 19 May. You have to choose time, and then due date, you have to choose due date. Again, this is our due date, and then you have to choose your category. If it is meeting, call, email, or paperwork, you can select that. Now you can choose status as well. Click on this status. It is cancelled, it is still in the progress, you can do that. Now let's say the owner, if you want to search, you can do that as well. Now right now I will give it to myself. Click on the show in calendar and click on the save. So this is how you can add your task into your calendar. As you can see, we have a lot of tasks over here. Now let's move forward. If you want to filter out your task or your routine, you can filter out from here as well, like from 11 to 21. Just show me like 15 to 21. Show me all the tasks which are come in this date. As you can see here, we have successfully filtered out our task from 14th May to 21st May. Now this is how you can reschedule your calendar, or you can add task into your calendar. Now let's send email from Creatio to CRM. Now just simply click on this plus icon over here, or you can access from email from this tab. Now select the email. Just simply click on the email over here, and as you can see here, we have some email. Now let's say if you want to create new email, just simply click on this new button, email sent manually or email sent using a campaign flow. I will choose email sent manually. Now over here you have to give a name, then you have to run time manually. Just simply, if you want to send time, choose a send time, you can. Right now it is by default, it is run manually. Then audience source is contact, and from here you can choose template as well. Now if you want to design your email, you can just simply click on this open design. It will redirect to you the designer where you can design your email. So right now we have this the status of this email is draft. Now choose the action, if it is go slip test or that kind of. Now drag any template over here. As you can see here, this is the editor of Creatio CRM. From here you can add images, text to just simply create your email. Now just simply click on the save to create a template. I have just added some random stuff. Okay, so wait for a few seconds. From here you have to add a sender name, sender email, and subject as well, or pre-header. Now just simply click on the save and it will save, and from here you can see the email has been sent. Now if you want to create a email send using a campaign, now just simply click on it and enter the name, and then you have to choose the template, then you have to choose audience, then parameters, then sending progress. From here you can manage all things related to your email. So you can also view past emails and communication history within each contact's profile. Let's get a quick recap what we covered. So first we have created your Creatio CRM account, and then we have get overview of the dashboard. We have added and managed leads, contacts, and accounts using the calendar and task feature, and how we can send email directly from platform. Now you can spend some time exploring each module and customizing your workflow. The more you use Creatio CRM, the more intuitive it becomes. Now, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumb up and subscribe for more beginner friendly tutorial. If you have any question, just simply comment it down. I will try to give the answer. Thanks for watching.